to date.
Family, and welcome to another Movie Maniac Monday. So for today we are doing a local movie, and it's a very interesting movie. I must say I did enjoy it, and it's an eye-opening movie, if I must say so. So we've got our popcorns ready. We've got some water to drink, which we're so ready for this movie today. So the movie's name which we're reviewing today is called Slay. The movie, if I must just give like, how do I even explain? The movie actually, it's about this whole slay queen, slay life, because it's not just slay queens, because it's just a mix of bag. The movie, it's got your well-known South African actors. You've got your Mbalenhle, you've got your Amanda De Point, you've got your Tandeka King, so you've got your Mamuli and Dube, and you've got some of your well-known comedians as well, because you've got your Trevor Gumba in the movie as well. So basically the movie is about these girls which are living their lives for rich sugar daddies or rich men. Yeah, so it's just when it starts, it's like your typical YouTuber content creator girl, which is like teaching the others how to be slay queens. And yeah, she on the one, it's like a different, okay, it's got a different characters. It's like your, how many girls? Mbalenhle, Ibengu Amanda, Ibengu, what was the other girl? So basically it was about 3 girls which were living the slay queen. So one which was getting it all right, she was getting the right guys, she was getting the rich guys which were paying for her lavish lifestyle. The other one was kissing all the wrong frogs. She's been to the worst dates you could think of. It was just crazy. So it's about that kind of life, because this one is the one which the movie, when it started, she's standing in front of the camera and basically telling the others how to be a slave queen. And yeah, and then she's got a roommate which is not into the slaying life. So eventually the roommate falls in love with the brother of one of the guys which the slave queen was dating, which the brother was okay. Within the whole slaying lifestyle, they try to put a part whereby it's about pure love, it's not about money, flashy cars, drinking champagne. And then the other girl, which also got a roommate, she's the one which is kissing all the wrong frogs, because she goes like through the worst dates you could think of. She went out with this guy which she met on Instagram. The guy in the morning just goes like a crazy person and screams like, "Wake up, get out of my house, you're not even knowing what the hell." So she went out, and then she's got this very supportive roommate which is always there for her. So whenever she goes into these horrible dates or these horrible meetups, the friend is always there to save or rescue her, because the friend is the one which calls the Ubers when things go wrong. The friend is the one which goes fix things up. So among the guys, there's this guy as well, which his name is Richard or whatever. So he pretends as if he's living it up, he's a blessed and so on. In the meantime, he is using his brother or cousin's house stuff and everything. He doesn't even own nothing. So he's the one which is taking these wild slay queens are on a wild goose chase. So everybody at the end of the day gets their fair share of what's this slaying life it's all about. For me, as a parent or as a person which is outside that slaying life, uh, it kind of answered a lot of questions which I've been asking, because the way this slay queen life is, to me it feels like it's all about you go into that lifestyle of wanna be pampered by rich men, and you don't want to do nothing for yourself, and let's be honest, you are willing to do anything and everything just to get that money which you don't have to work for. So that's what it's all about. And most of the times, let's be honest, these slay queens, they use their bodies to get what they want. It's not like a guy sees you and feels sorry for you and decides that they want to give you money. You have to do something for you to get the bag, as you say. So it's enough for it, tit for tat in this kind of slay life. So yeah, it's a kind of like a reality based kind of movie, but not in that way, but it's things which are happening as in right now. So in this slay life, you, if you are in there, you have to recruit others to be part of that. But the movie, all in all, besides the seriousness which I took it to, is that it's got a lot of comic parts where, as much as it's sad, but you can still laugh as well. It's
Don't mind that man. He doesn't know what he's saying. Okay. Tomorrow, I will take you to a man that will do it for you. Sharp, sharp, you will receive your work permit. That's right. That's more like it. Is it the one who did yours? Come, Emmanuel, you've only been 2 days in this country. You're asking.
on the funny side, but a bit educating as well. So if would I suggest anybody to go watch the movie? Yes, you may, if you want to understand this lifestyle of content creators, slay queens. I'm not saying all content creators are slay queens, but the majority of them, they are slay queens, because the only thing which they want is to look beautiful and have all the expensive things they want, and go on holidays, eat at expensive restaurants, sleep and holiday at the most expensive exotic venues. So in realistic, you can't have that lifestyle without even lifting a finger. Some ways something's gotta give. So this movie, on the other side, it just shows you that not everything is green on the slay queen lifestyle or on the slaying lifestyle. They do meet the match, and they do meet a lot of complications with this slay life. So the movie, I'll give it a 5, to be fair, seeing that it's a local. I don't have anything against the movie. It's just that I feel like some other parts of the movie are quite unnecessary, because there's also another part of a Nigerian guy which came to South Africa introduced by a friend or something, and then they didn't have papers, and how it is known that for a Nigerian or a foreign guy, for them to get papers, if they can't get it the legal way, they must just marry South African. That part was also there. So eventually, what comes out is the girls eventually get their revenge on the guy which was playing them. And yeah, they also met. It's just confusing. It's a whole lot of things. I think the dating world out there is just a big mess. So without wasting any time, that oh gosh, these popcorns, they're too spicy. So without wasting any time, that was our movie for this week. I don't have anything wow or bad to say about the movie. It's just that it was a quite interesting movie, and I got to learn maybe a bit about the slaying life, which I didn't understand. Is it those slaying or non Dachas? I'm not sure. Gosh, these are burning. So I will suggest everybody to watch the movie. It's not a bad movie. It's quite a good movie. So yeah. Anyway, family, my popcorn. That was a movie review for today. The Slay. I'm not sure I will write if I can who was the producer and so on. But then I know it's a local movie, and yeah, it's mostly comic as much as it's got some very good points. So yeah, we are done for today. Thank you very much, family, for supporting this channel. I really appreciate it, and as you know, please don't forget to comment, share, press like, and till we meet again, which is next week, for another movie review. For today, please do watch the movie, and please do learn a bit about the slay life. Maybe you learn something, or maybe you also realize maybe it's not for you, or maybe it's for you. Who knows? So yeah, that's all for today. Thank you.